guys, what's going on? It's Nikki from Nikki's Determination. How are you guys doing today? I hope you all are doing good. Today we are determined to talk about some awesome Sdcc Funko Pops that had come out yesterday. I was only able to get a few due to not waking up on time, being one person, and limited supply of Funko Pops, of course, at each store. So the exclusives were exclusive to the store's Hot Topic, FYE, Box Lunch, Walmart, GameStop, Target, I believe. I only hit up Hot Topic, FYE, and Box Lunch. So first we'll talk about when we got to Hot Topic yesterday as soon as they opened, and there was already a line outside the store. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go to Hot Topic first. I actually went to FYE first, and there was a line there too, of course. And I was able to get every exclusive from FYE at least. So I think one of the most sought after ones as well, which is this Stinkor from Masters of the Universe. And this one is scented. I haven't really seen scented Funko Pops except for the strawberry shortcake ones. So this one seems to be the most sought after from what I've seen on OfferUp, and the most priciest so far yesterday when I checked. But this one I'm willing to trade just because I don't have a lot of Masters of the Universe characters in my collection, and I really only like Skeletor. But this one's really cool. It's scented, and everybody's looking for him. And the reason why I went to FYE first was to get Skeeter Valentine to finish up the Doug collection that we talked about before. And this one's really cool. People were getting them by the buttload. They were getting, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time. I guess, I don't really know what the quantity limit at FYE was. And to add to our Nickelodeon collection, we got the dual pack Ren and Stimpy Dorbs. These, I didn't see anybody, I was like one of the last in the line too, and I didn't see anybody buy this. It's not really too popular. I don't think Dorbs are that popular to begin with. But we did need this one to finish off or keep continuing the Nickelodeon collection, because every time I seem to finish the Nickelodeon collection, a new Nickelodeon thing comes out. So those are the 3 that we got at FYE. And then I went over to Hot Topic, and that's when the drama began. No, I'm just kidding, but over at Hot Topic, I was just waiting in line, and they had the Broly from DBZ, so I'm waiting in line, and I was probably maybe like 5, 6 people away from getting into the store when they announced that the Broly Funko Pop was already out of stock. And so, when I had passed up the store to get in line, the first thing I see is some dude like purchasing 5 Brolys, and what they told me at Hot Topic is that you are limited to 5 of, the one character of the same character, whatever. So that really irked me and didn't sit with me right. I was really kind of upset because I don't really care for DBZ too much, but somebody who does, and then you got these people going in there buying 5 at a time. Like, I understand if you are getting them for your little brother, your family, maybe you need 2, like 1 to display, 1 extra one to trade, whatever, But 5, and the first thing that happens is after they announced that one was out of stock, is some dude comes and is like, oh, I got the Broly, and he's gonna charge $50 for this Broly. And I'm like, nobody even like responded to him. They just looked at him and looked back on their phones or whatever. And I was just like, dude, that's kind of messed up. You just went up in there and bought it for $15, and then you're gonna come out here, try to, solicit it for $50. Basically you just got an extra one and you're just trying to sell it for $50. And then later that night when I was looking on OfferUp to see, if what the prices were going for already and on eBay. And I mean, he was only like 25, 30 bucks, like the cheapest that some people were trying to sell for 40, 50 bucks, of course. So I'm like, okay, he's not even that much, and you're trying to hustle him for $50 to people. And it's just really, really sad. It bothers me in some kind of way because, like, you know, there are people out there, like, they can't even just get just one, because these people want to go up in there and buy 5 at a time. You know, that 3 people, that's 15 gone already, which at box lunch, when I went to go get Olenna Tyrell from Game of Thrones, which I could not get, they only got 15 altogether. So that would be like, if 3 people went in there and got 5, that's 3 people getting all of them, you know? That's just not fair, and I think Hot Topic needs to change their rules on that. I can understand, like, maybe 3 quantity limited, you know, like, but 5, like, that's obviously gonna be sold to resellers, and, like, I don't have a problem with resellers, but they just, a lot of them overcharge, a lot of them don't even like the character that they're getting. They just know it's going to be a popular character and they could sell it. So, you know, it just irks me in some kind of way that maybe somebody who really loves Dragon Ball Z, that Broly character, really wants that Funko Pop. They waited in line and they couldn't even get one because of these resellers. Like, I try not to get too worked up about it and stuff, but it's just kind of not fair. And, like, I understand the reselling thing. Like, I resell Pops too sometimes, but I don't go and buy freaking 5 at a time. I don't even buy 3 or, you know, 2 extra, 1 for me so I could go sell the other ones. Like, maybe I'll get 2, 1 for my collection and 1 to, like, trade on OfferUp, which is not even bad because I'm not selling it for money. I could trade it to get the one that I want and the one that they need, you know? It's just like a system, but people, like, are using these Funko Pops as their job or the way they profit money, and I just don't understand it. Like, it's not like you're Funko Incorporated, okay? But anyways, that was my rant, and we'll go ahead and talk about the ones that I did get from FYE that I was able to get, which was the Black Lady from Sailor Moon, which I was really excited about because Sailor Moon is one of my favorite animes, and I honestly would have got this one over Broly any day. So there was a lot of them left when I got into the store. This one is very beautiful. I did take this one out of the box because I wanted to display it on my desk. I know, don't yell at me for taking it out of the box. I know how you collectors are, but I'm a collector too, so trust me, it couldn't hurt me. But I opened the box very, very gently and got her out safely, and they did a very good paint job on this one. They did really, really good. I mean, even people that don't like Sailor Moon or even know who this character is said that this was a really awesome Funko Pop. So I just put that one on my desk here. The next one that I got was Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter, which is super cute. This one is glow in the dark. This is the, like, second ghost Funko Pop from the Harry Potter collection, which also the Barnes & Noble's exclusive, which I did hit up Barnes & Noble's and there was none left at Barnes & Noble's. I obviously got there too late, and they had the nearly headless Nick that I wanted, which is right here. Nearly headless Nick. I do have the regular version of him, which came out earlier this year. It's the same Funko Pop, except the one that came out for SDCC yesterday is glow in the dark. And from what I heard, the ones that came out earlier this year that weren't exclusive, some of them actually were error mistake Funko Pops that happened to be glow in the dark as well. I was looking for some, but I didn't find any, and mine is not one of those glow in the dark ones. Yeah, Barnes & Noble's was one of those stores too that, man, they had a lot of exclusives that I wish I would have remembered to go there. I kind of remembered last minute, you know, that, oh yeah, Barnes & Noble's has exclusives too, and then I got there too late and they didn't have much. They didn't have anything really. This one is the last one I got at Hot Topic, Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok. This one is more for trade, so I don't really know why I got this one. I guess because I just thought it looked cool, and I was like a needed trade bait for OfferUp and whatnot. So if anybody needs this one, I'll be happy to trade with them to get something that I like, and if they need this character, because, you know, they might have not been able to get it because of those people who want to buy all of them. So those are all the ones that I did get from the stores there. Like I said, I went to Box Lunch and I got there a little too late. They said they only had 15 of the Olenna Tyrells from Game of Thrones, which I really wanted because I do collect the Game of Thrones Funko Pops. It's one of my favorites to collect, and there hasn't been any Game of Thrones Funko Pops that have come out in a long time, so it would have been nice to add a new one to the collection, but I'm perfectly happy with the ones that I got. I don't need to be stingy and have every single one. I'm fine with the ones that I got, and you know, I could always trade or get them in the future when their prices go down, because people are obviously overcharging right now because the hype is real. And then there's some that you can actually only get at SDCC convention, like the James Wan Funko Pop that I would really like. He is the director of those scary movies like The Conjuring and Insidious. That one's a 1,000-piece collection, and he's already going for like $200, guys. Very, very expensive, but expected. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe for more awesome random content, and drop a like on this video if you did like it. If you got some awesome SDC Funko Pops, let me know what you got in the comments section, or if you weren't able to get any, just let me know. Or let me know what's your favorite that came out for this convention. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good day.